Good morning. I would like to display what I have learned throughout the activities, our 4 activities that we have to do this week. First, we have to draw the circular flow and the financial markets. Now, warning, my drawings aren't the best, but this is what I have, and I hope the lighting is okay so you can see it. Probably not, but that's what I. Okay, so basically, what it is, I found this interesting. I already knew this, but it kind of hit the nail on the head for me, really, because, for example, when you go eat somewhere, the restaurant owner, the money you give them doesn't stay in that cash register for very long because they had to they had to pay the farmer that grew the potatoes, and that's where they get their fries from. They get their fries from the potatoes the farmer grew, and where does the farmer get his equipment to grow the potatoes, and etc. So it's just a chain of where the money goes. Your money never stays in one place; it's always going to someone. And then for banks, they get their money from, like, for example, investors. In order to invest, you have to give the bank money and stuff like that. So it, it's very interesting. It's an interesting concept, for sure. Our second activity we had to do, sorry, was over the comparing prices. I found this very interesting. I was born in 1996, and prices have went up quite a bit, I'd say. So, for example, like if you're paying $1,250 for like bills a month, right? You'd be paying $2,008 in 1996 for bills. That is a lot of money for bills, and that's a lot of inflation right there. It's a 60.7 inflation rate. Is what that calculator said. And then, for example, if you're paying $150 for your phone bill, you'll be paying $241.06 for your phone bill. That is a lot of money for a phone bill, and that just shows you how much inflation went. That's nearly $100 right there. That's crazy. Um, and then you have to do the lottery, and I found this very interesting. There's a lot of ways to look at this. The lottery, it's a luck thing, so I don't ever play because I'm bad at it. But for example, you know how much money people put, sorry, that was my cat. You know how much money people put into like they buy lottery tickets. You know how much I think it says 70.8 billion on just buying lottery tickets. And they hardly ever win, but that's money going into just buying lottery tickets itself. That's crazy to me. And then the lottery is kind of like a hit and miss deal. It's kind of like the stock market in a way. It's got a hit and miss. You have to get at the lowest point and the highest point. It's kind of similar there, and I think that's kind of neat when you think about it that way. In the quiz bowl game, I didn't do very well in this. I scored about 100. I was doing better as I went along, but I did struggle with it. But I also found it interesting because it helped me understand some of the terminology and learn some of the things that I didn't understand before. Um, Thank you, and I hope that you have a blessed evening. And I apologize for the late video. I was involved in a car accident. I am fine. I'm blessed to be alive, and I thank God for His blessings on me because that was a miracle. Thank you, and I hope that you have a great day.